Lemon Squeezies. Merry belated Christmas and happy early New Year. And I hope that everyone had an awesome holiday. I know I sure did. We really didn't do much. I went over to my sister's house on Christmas Eve and hung out with her and my nephew and let them open up some of their gifts and things like that and just spent some time with them. And then we headed over to Papa's parents' house where we spent the night. Her brother, sister-in-law, and their 3 boys were down here from Memphis. My hair is like super frizzy today. I don't know what that's about. Probably because I keep having to put my hoodie on because it's kind of chilly down here today. So taking my hood off and on has probably made my hair frizz up a little bit. But yeah, so we ended up spending the night over to Papa's parents' house. And I was only actually off on Christmas Day. So the kids got us up at like 7 in the morning. They were ready to open gifts. So we did that, had breakfast. Actually, I had gumbo for breakfast. It was so good. Gumbo with potato salad. I love it with a big scoop of ice cold potato salad in the middle. It's so good. Don't judge me. So yeah, we did the family thing. And then about 12:30 or so, we headed back to our house just to get settled in for the day. You know, we had to feed the cats and all that kind of stuff. And we laid down to take a nap because, like I said, it was our only day off that week. So we laid down. We said we were going to sleep till about 3. We ended up sleeping until 5. So we were planning on going to see a movie later on that night. We ended up not doing that because we had a family party that started at like 7. So by the time we got up and I got dressed, which is like building a boat in a bottle, seriously, it was already like close to 8 o'clock. So we didn't make it to the movies, but I got a nice long nap on Christmas Day, went to the family party, had fun watching everybody else get drunk, but got to show off my bump and got some special treatment. I got the best seat in the house the whole day. Didn't have to make any of my own food. Everybody wanted to make plates for me and feed me and bring me drinks and take my empty dishes. So they definitely made me feel very special for the day. And then I headed back home. And I babysat my nephew so that my sister could go out and enjoy herself. I think she went out on like a little date or something. Who knows? This is sweet tea from McDonald's. I was drinking a lot of water previously, but lately I've been really like requiring flavor. So I've been drinking a lot of sweet tea. I'll be honest and say I've had quite a few sodas this week. I actually had a frappe from McDonald's. I've been a rebel. I've been doing really what I want to do. But back to Christmas. I know I had told you guys before that I really wanted to dress up. It had been a really long time since I had dressed up. And I've been rocking like the slick back bun and the hoodie and stuff like that. So for Christmas, I really wanted to get all dolled up, you know, showcase the bump. And, you know, just for Papa, because when we first met, I was really glam and always wore my makeup and had my nails done and always wore heels and things like that. And slowly over time, I've become more and more bummy. So I definitely wanted to dress up for her, which I did. Which, if you guys are friends with me on Facebook, you've already seen the pictures. But I know I have a lot of people who aren't friends with me on Facebook. So I've got the pics here if you guys want to see. I was too cute. So there's like a crazy glare. But this is my outfit that I wore. And the hair is not mine. That's actually a wig that I purchased. I haven't worn wigs in a really long time. And this was only the second long one that I've ever owned. I've always gotten like shortcuts because I've always had long hair. So to me, it just made better sense to experiment with the shortcuts first. But I'm starting to get into longer hair now. So, and that shirt actually wasn't a maternity shirt. I bought that from Kmart. They had it on clearance for like $7 or something. That will be the last time I'll ever get to wear that shirt because I was in that shirt and that was a large. So yeah, my cute little look with my leather jacket and some cute little leather booties that Papa actually bought me. She bought me those for Christmas a couple years ago. And then this is like, yay, look at that cutie pie. Ooh, look at that cleavage. Ow! Yeah, I felt really cute on Christmas. So I just wanted to show my pictures off. We've got some pictures of me and Pop together, which the quality of the pictures are not really that good. Oh, that's my sister and her youngest son, Josiah. But The quality of the pictures isn't really that good because Pop's front camera on her phone kind of sucks. Speaking of phones, Pop got the Galaxy S3 for Christmas, which is something she's been wanting. We were both on Virgin Mobile for a long time. I just recently upgraded my phone. Pop still had her old phone. We both work for cell phone stores. It's kind of hard to sell like the Rolls Royce of phones to people when you have like a really basic phone. Like the best way I can describe it is I always tell people it's like being a car salesman and driving up to the lot in a hoopty. It's just something that you can't do. I just realized that I totally skipped over all of my information about my pregnancy. I'm just so excited to talk about Christmas and show off my pictures and stuff. But yeah, as far as my update goes, I think this sweet tea probably has me pretty sugared up. You guys suck. They're beating on the wall. They know I'm recording a video. So I'm officially 14 weeks now, which blows my mind that I'm 2 weeks away from being 4 months. That's crazy to me. But as far as last week I was 13 weeks and the baby was the size of a tangerine. And this week the baby is the size of a lemon. So the baby's definitely getting bigger. As far as symptoms from last week, I didn't really have any symptoms besides just being sick. It started off as a stuffy nose, and it went back and forth between being stuffy and dripping for like a week straight. Lots of sneezing. And then on, I want to say Christmas Eve. Yeah, Christmas Eve, it turned into like fever, body ache thing. So I'm definitely sick, but it's on its way out. Like I woke up feeling better this morning than I have like in the last week. I have been extremely gassy. Like I don't even mean to, but I'm like, excuse me, I'm like burping in people's faces while I'm talking to them, which is always sexy. And the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning, like I told you guys before, is release a lot of gas, which is very sexy as well. And it's kind of like I'm getting used to it, so I'm just letting it rip. Not the farts or anything like that, but especially at work, like if I have one coming, I just let it go. And my coworkers think it's really funny, so I get lots of laughs from my gas. Other than that, I've been, you know, short of breath as usual. That's nothing new. Nothing really new as far as symptoms are concerned. The watering mouth has kind of went away a little bit. The nausea, for the most part, I'll only have to deal with if I'm waiting too long to eat. Which, like I said, I've been stuffing my face. Oh, the fat comments have completely stopped. I think I've made myself clear about that. Every once in a while, someone will slip up and then they'll catch themselves and apologize. But I think maybe that was just a sensitive week for me. I don't know. I think I was happy because I was finally getting my appetite back, but then I felt like I was being ridiculed for eating. So I don't know. Maybe it was just me being sensitive. More than likely it was. But the fat thing has stopped. Papa's been showing my bump a lot of attention. Like when we leave each other, I'm like, bye babe, I love you. She's like, I love you guys too. It's so sweet. Or like when she kisses me, she'll put her hand on my belly and things like that. She can't fall asleep at night without holding my belly. She's still absolutely convinced that it's a boy. Her family, when they saw the ultrasound, they were convinced that it looks like a boy. Not really too much else. Just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know what was going on with me. My skin is starting to clear up a little bit. That huge zit that I had is gone. But it's like kind of bumpy on my forehead. I guess that's really about it. My mom jeans are starting to fit a little bit better. They don't like fall down all day like they used to. I'm still kind of like having to wiggle back into them from time to time, but it's definitely getting better. I don't know if that's because my belly's getting bigger or because my jeans are shrinking the more that I wash them, but let's see. Secret Santa, that was fun. Shout out to Melanessa for having the Secret Santa thing. I meant to say that in my unboxing video, and I totally forgot. So thanks to you guys for having something fun for us grown-ups to do during the holiday season. That was a lot of fun. And a lot of people were like, oh my God, you sent so many gifts and things like that. But honestly, I just ball on a budget. And I didn't want anybody to feel left out, so I had to do for the dogs and the husband and all that stuff. So I actually was under budget. Well, if you include the wrapping paper and everything and the shipping, I was probably just at budget, but that turned out really nice. And then to Auntie Gabby and the Twinkies, thanks again for the sweet gifts that you guys sent me. Those socks are amazing. Those feel really nice. And everybody has like been talking about the blooming bath that I got. Everybody's like, oh, that's so awesome, that's so cool, I'm gonna ask for one of those. Which, like I said, I actually found out about from another YouTube channel, vlogger, I guess was the word I was looking for. Wanna Be Mommy to Be, who actually has twin boys now. She's giving birth and everything. So shout out to you guys. I guess that's really about it. I do want to give a special shout out to Tia and Allie on you guys' BFP. That's completely awesome. I'm so happy for you guys. It's been a long time coming. You guys totally deserve it. And I am praying for you on a daily basis. Sending all kinds of fresh baby dust your way. And then I also wanted to send a quick shout out to Miss G from Miss G's TTC. I know she hasn't been around much lately at all, but that was like one of the very first people that I subscribed to when I first started doing videos. And you know, she just always had a special place in my heart just because I felt a really strong connection to her. Like, I think right after I met her was when I met Lolly and then Sonia, and then that's when we started like forming our own little group and things like that. But Miss G's really an awesome person to me, and she just hit me up today just to check on me and the baby and stuff like that. So I just wanted to say thanks for checking on us for like the 50 millionth time. I know I thanked you like 1,000 times while we were talking, but that really made my day hearing from her, because I really look up to you. And like I said before, I started my channel because of watching your videos and things like that. So yeah, that's really about it. I guess I'm getting ready to do a belly shot and get out of here. Yeah, that's really about it. So let's do this thing. This video is probably like really random and all over the place, but you know, that's how it be sometimes. So there's the bump. There's my belly button ring. So like I said, I've been wearing my panel up over my tank top, and it helps keep my pants from falling down all day. So there's the bump without the panel, and it's probably really sticking out because I just got done eating too. And then there's the skin, the real deal Holyfield. So yep, we're getting there. So yeah, I'm definitely ready for more pants now. I switch back and forth between pretty much these and jogging pants, but I'm more comfortable in these than I am in the jogging pants. So I'm ready to go ahead and get a couple more pairs of jeans and things like that and expand my wardrobe a little bit. So that's really about it. Thanks for stopping through to check on me and BLT, and I will see you guys later. Take it easy, lemon squeezies.